The given problem is quite an interesting problem. We have a glass vessel of 100 centimeters cube filled initially with mercury at 25 degrees Celsius. The volume of the mercury thus also is equal to 100 centimeters cube. The whole system is heated up to 75 degrees Celsius. We need to find out the volume of mercury overflowing, and the alpha of glass and the gamma of mercury is given. Now for solving this question, you must first realize that volume of mercury overflown will not be equal to the final volume of mercury minus the initial volume of glass vessel, because the volume of glass vessel is also increasing. Therefore, the volume of mercury that will be overflowing will be a competition between whose volume increases faster, that is of the glass vessel or of the mercury. So let us solve this question. Let V0 is equal to 100 centimeters cube. For mercury, V final of mercury is equal to V0 into 1 plus gamma mercury, that is coefficient of volume expansion, into gamma of mercury into delta theta. Let us first solve for the general case. Into theta, this theta is the rise in temperature. Similarly, for volume of glass container finally is equal to V0 into 1 plus gamma of Hg becomes this gamma of glass, that is 3 times of alpha of glass. Gamma is equal to 3 alpha, as we already know. Therefore, this can be written to be, let us write this as gamma glass into theta. Now the volume of mercury overflown will be equal to Vhg minus final volume of glass. This comes out to be equal to V0 into gamma Hg minus gamma g into theta. Therefore, this is the volume of mercury overflown. Now, we can assume the initial volume of the glass vessel was 100 centimeters cube. By filling in the values over here, we get volume of mercury overflown is equal to V0, that is 100 into 10 raised to the minus 6 into gamma Hg minus gamma of glass, that is equal to 1.8 into 10 raised to the minus 4 minus 5.4 into 10 raised to the minus 6 into delta theta, that is equal to 50 into 50. So this comes out to be equal to 0.87 centimeters cube. So you get your final answer for the volume of mercury overflowing to be equal to 0.87 centimeters cube. But one thing you should realize in this question and remember a formula for the future, that is the volume of mercury overflown came out to be V0 into gamma Hg minus gamma of glass container into theta. Therefore, the increase in volume of mercury relative to the glass container came out to be this much. So the final volume of the mercury relative to the glass container can be written to be final volume of mercury relative to glass container can be written to be V0 plus V0 into gamma Hg minus gamma g into theta. This can be written as V0 into 1 plus gamma Hg minus gamma g into theta. This is equal to V0 into 1 plus gamma apparent into theta. Therefore, if you assume the volume of the glass vessel to be 100 centimeters cube and you need to find out the volume of mercury overflown, you can use this formula that the final volume of the mercury relative to the glass container initially comes out to be equal to V0 into 1 plus gamma apparent into delta theta, where the value of gamma apparent can be taken to be equal to gamma of liquid minus gamma of solid, that is the gamma of solid container. So you can also remember this formula, volume of Hg final relative to container is equal to V0 into 1 plus gamma apparent into theta, and using this formula also you can get the same answer. So final answer comes out to be 0.87 centimeter cube of volume of mercury is overflowing.